Hello traders and investors, this is Felix from TradingFlow. In today's video, I'm going to go over TradingFlow functionalities. If you guys are ready, I want you to smash that like button and hit the subscribe button as well. At TradingFlow, we utilize US stock market option data and provide retail investor and financial professional with new insight of the market. Our model and analysis does not fall under traditional fundamental analysis or technical analysis, but we can provide significant help for growing number of retail investors and trading professionals. Our systems are designed to meet the highest standards found in industry. System architecture combines both low latency data and powerful cloud computing server so that we can share market activity and order flow data with users in real time. Our platform adheres to strict security and privacy guidelines. Your information will never be shared, sold, or otherwise compromised. So now we move to our main website, tradingflow.com. On the very top, where you can click on Discord to join our Discord community. This is Discord Chinese community, and we also have a YouTube Chinese channel as well. If we scroll down, we'll see some highlight features, real-time unusual option activity. We'll be going over them later in this video. Also the real-time matrix, where we analyze all the option data in detail, and option premium analysis. This is for historic trend. And after that, we'll see some great user testimonies. So now I click login and put in my email, which is my username. So now I successfully logged into the option flow tab. So here is the real-time matrix I talked about, and this is the sentiment and filters. So this is our main website. At this moment, I didn't put any tickers. So this calculates all the option activity. And overall, today's sentiment is slightly bearish for short-term, mid-term, and long-term. And I click on the streaming on, so I'll see the real-time data. At this moment, it's 13 on the Eastern time, 1 p.m. 44 minutes. And we can see when the new order popping up. Okay, now we see the new order has been popping out. And this is the streaming on mode once we click that. So now let's dive into a stock called Bill. This I find it on yesterday. Let's go to yesterday order. So yesterday has two large calls. First one is 5,000 contracts traded at $21.50. Expires on November 19th, monthly option. It's a block trade. The total premium is 10 million, which is very large order. On the score, it's 100. That's the highest score we could ever ask. So now let's click on the plus sign and find more details. So it's buy initiated, it's bullish. So these are our opinions. It's calculated by our algorithm. By no means it stands the truth. It's just our algorithm gives the sentiment, and based on the criteria, we judge it's buy initiated. So nothing is 100%, but by and large, this is very accurate. And on the open interest, yesterday when it's transacted, the open interest is 86 as an OI column. You can see that. And today open interest is 6,340. This means it has been increased by 6,200. By no means it's like, it means that it's been increased a lot. Does not mean the OI is 6,000 plus 6,000. So the actual OI right now is 6,300. The algorithm think it's strong bullish. This order has been complete. It's the OI being increased. So now we move back to the main tab, which is option flow, and we have been talking about ticker, date, and time. So time, we can click on it and we'll rearrange the time, and we click on again. you will see the down arrow being highlighted in green, in blue. That means this is time this is most recent. And on the type column, we have a filter. You can just select stock or ETF, which is very handy. So I only want to see the stock. And the expiry date, you can put this expiry date is calculate the number of days expired. So let's say I only want to say option that expire in a month. So less than 30. So this is calendar days. It's not trading days. And then we'll say, oh, this is all the near term option. So now I reset it, put it back. And then I can, on the call put filter, I left click on it. Then I can select to say, I only want to say call or I only want to say put. Then the strike price, you can use this one to find the details. Let's say 100. I just want to say all the order that strike is being on 100. This is quite useful. Let's say, let's put Apple and apply date. So when strike at 100, there's only one order. Well, obviously this is because right now the Apple has been traded at 140. So if I want to change this to, I can put like 140, there are probably more orders, and confirm. So there will be strike at 140, there's call, there's put. So then you can see all the details. So let's reset it again. So on the side, which is very useful. So on the side, there's bid. Bid is bid price and ask. Occasionally, you will we can see above ask. So now I only want to say above ask. Let's remove Apple and price. Let's apply date again, just to refreshing it. So now these are all the options that traded above ask. Ask stands for above ask. So let's click on Tesla. It's a call option. The ask price at the time is $12.4, and the actual average price is traded is 12.8. And this is a sweep order, has 68 trader count. So buyer is very aggressive. It's willing to the trader willing to go above the ask price to get as much option filled or the order filled as possible. It's 378 alternate money option call for Tesla. It's very bullish. Let's find the below bid. Below bid. When the order filled below bid, and it generally means it's a sell, that someone is selling it. So let's say NTS this stock. So we say it's seller initiated. At the time, bid price is $2.3 per contract, and well, per contract times 100, and the actual price is traded price is $2.15, and so times 100, that will be our contract price. So this seller initiated, and it's a call, so this is very bearish. So this is how the side beam plays out. And obviously some users, they like to just say, oh, I only want to say ask and above ask. And then you just select here. At the moneyness, this is very simple. ITM stands for in the money, and OTM stands out the money, and ATM stands for at the money. So there's like a different correlation between the in the money option and the stock movement. This gives the user more flexibility. Reference is the spot price. When the option transact or complete the stock price. So at this time, 11.28, and then the DN is traded at 137. The premium is obviously the total cost. The trade type is sweep and block. Sweep, it stands for intermarket sweep. The seller is more like electronic order. The volume, VOL, is volume. the total option volume of the day. The OI, this is like yesterday at the closing, after the clearing, then the open interest. So OI only updates once a day. So user will say, oh, the OI is it's delayed. Yeah, it is delayed. This is a yesterday closing. There's like 11,800 contract of DNN at call option. So now I will use another stock to demonstrate the statistic tool and the sentiment in detail. I'm putting Expedia. Based on today's option data, Expedia short-term is bullish, mid-term is strong bullish. But let's move on the side. Overall premium, there is 4.8 millions, like the total premium cost, betting on the call, and all in 150,000 betting on the put. That's overall, we can say, oh, there's more money willing to buy the calls. And on the sweep status, this is all in calculate, call premium, and the put premium that's been traded when the order is a sweep order, like intermarket sweep. And now let's move to this side, deep in the money statistics. So 4.8 million calls, that's actually deep in the money. If we on the money, let's tab, let's put on in the money. We'll say, oh, there is 1.1 million. That's another 1 million. That's all the in the money call option, and they're like block orders. Notice that if we change the filters, the sentiment also changes. So if I reset it, so the short term and the sweep status is changing. When you're looking at a stock and try to use the sentiment and the statistics, do not put any filter here. Otherwise, you will get a bias because you filter out some option orders, then the sentiment will not be accurate. To get the best sentiment result, don't put any filter, only put a ticker and the date. We recommend a single date. Expedia has been strong bullish yesterday, strong bullish today. Let's look at what it looks like on last Friday. Last Friday is slightly bullish and also bullish. If we put on last week, which is so the ticker filter and date filter, that's select all the details to say what's the order you're gonna say on this page. And the statistic tools, it's all only calculate on all the orders. So very simple example, if I only say put option, then okay, Expedia is bearish. If I only put on put option, then it's very bullish. So that's why we don't recommend to use any filter when you are looking at the sentiment and the statistic tools. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a thumb down below. Go on, join our Discord community, and I will see you guys over there. Bye.